everyone! So, bago po ang lahat, I would like to introduce myself to all of you. I am Teacher Luz, and I will be your discussant for today. Welcome po sa ating unang araw ng Homeroom Guidance Series. So, our Homeroom Guidance Series po will be running starting today, tomorrow, and until on Wednesday. So, be excited, be ready, and prepare yourselves because I know that you will learn a lot of things. Not just today, but until the end of our Homeroom Guidance Series. So, excited na ba kayo? Kung yes ang sagot nyo, everybody, be ready, get your notebook and pencil, and let us start our first Homeroom Guidance Series. So today, we will be talking about healthy self-image. But before we start, these are our most learning competencies that we need to attain at the end of this series. First, value and gaining understanding of oneself. So dapat, pagkatapos ng series na ito, mas makilala natin ang ating sarili. Second is we need to identify the similarities and differences of individuals. Meaning, kailangan sa katapusan ng series na ito, mas makita natin ang pagkakatulad at pagkakaiba-iba ng bawat isa. So before I start to explain what do we mean by healthy self-image is I want all of you to stand up and look for a mirror. Ayan, salamin po. At sa salamin na iyan, meron akong katanungan. Ano po or sino ang nakikita mo sa salamin? Everybody, look in the mirror. Yes, if we will look in the mirror, we can see our reflection. We can see ourselves, right? Now, I have another question for you. Do you know yourself? Or kilala mo ba ang iyong sarili? If yes, can you answer these following questions? What is your favorite color? What is your talent or hobbies? And last, what is the subject that you love the most? Nasagutan ba ng mabilis at maayos ang aking mga katanungan? Mahusay, dahil sa araw na ito, mas kikilalanin pa natin ang ating sarili. Now, let's start. Did you know that knowing yourself is also self-love? Because self-love means this is how you see yourself as an individual, as a son or a daughter, as a citizen, or as a student. So what is self-love supposed to look like? First is knowing yourself. Second is accepting yourself. And last, being yourself. So ano nga pong ibig sabihin ng knowing, accepting, and being yourself? Let's start. Knowing yourself means getting to know more about your personality, your gifts, your values, or your abilities. Mahilig ka bang sumayaw? O kaya naman kumanta? Umarte o magtanghal sa napakaraming tao? Also, it talks about your hopes and dreams that God created for you. Right now, what do you want to achieve when you grow up? Do you want to be a doctor? A pilot? Or guro, katulad ko? So those are the things or examples that will identify if you really know yourself. Teacher, I don't know kung magaling ba akong sumayaw o kaya naman kumanta. And right now, teacher, I don't know what do I want to achieve when I grow up. That's all right. Just do the things that you love. So kung hindi pa tayo sigurado sa kung ano talaga ang gusto natin, it's all right. Okay? Just remember that God has planned for you. And later on, you will discover that. Next one is accepting yourself. Ikaw ba? Tanggap mo ba ang iyong sarili? Accepting yourself means you are not comparing yourself to other people. Ibig sabihin, hindi po lahat tayo ay magkakatulad. All of us are different. We are created by God uniquely. Kung ang iba sa atin ay marunong kumanta, pwede naman ang iba ay marunong sumayaw. O kaya naman ay mag-newscasting, mag-report, tumula, or magdrama. So, hindi po tayo magkakatulad. So, what do I mean by this? It means that we should not compare what do we want to do to other people. May mga bagay na gusto natin, pero hindi gusto ng iba. There are things that we are good on it, but others cannot do it. So what should we do? Let's just accept yourself and let us accept other people as well. And last is being yourself. Being yourself means being true on the things that you really love to do. Ibig sabihin, pagiging totoo. People will love us if we will be true to ourselves. Just be yourself and allow to manifest God's plan and design for your life. So what are the things that we should do? Now, I will give you 15 tips on how to love ourselves in God's way. First, remember that you are valued and precious to God. So, in the eyes of the Lord, we are so valued and we are so precious. So, meaning, we should look to ourselves like that. So, dapat every time na titingin tayo sa salamin, we should always value ourselves also. Kasi, ganun tayo tingnan ng Lord. Next is forgive yourself like God forgives you. Did you know that God is a forgiving God? And kahit ano pang gawin mo, kayang-kaya kanyang patawarin. So meaning, we should not be hard to ourselves also. And mistakes are very normal. So kung nagkakamali tayo paminsan-minsan, okay lang yun. Make sure that you will learn from that mistake. And you need to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you have done. Para next time, you can do the right things. Third, treat yourself with kind and compassion. Katulad nga po ng sinabi ko kanina, don't be hard to yourself. You should be kind to yourself and kailangan alagaan din natin ang ating sarili. Sa paanong paraan? Alamin natin ang susunod. Pang-apat, care for your physical needs through exercising. Also, eat nutritious food. Another one is ask for help when you need it. Sa unang, bago tayo magsimula, di ba may mga nahihirapan dahil you don't know yet what are the things that you would like to achieve or what are the things that you love to do. So, kung nasa ganun tayong sitwasyon and we're not yet sure about the things that we need to do or the things that we want to achieve, we can ask for help. We can ask trusted and valuable person around us, like our parents, sina mommy and daddy, our teachers, ayan, and also other part of our families, like brothers, sisters, lola and lolo, tita and tito. So, wag mahihiyang magtanong and wag mahihiyang manghingi ng tulong. Pang-pito, sing, dance, and laugh more. In what way, teacher? So we can spend time to our loved ones. By spending our time with our family, with our loved ones, we can discover more of ourselves. Another is say no when you need to. So, all of us, we know how to say yes. But aside from that, we should also know how to say no to other people, especially if the things that they're asking are not good for us and will not help us to grow as an individual. Number 9, refuse to speak unkind words to yourself. Remember, di ba po, it is very important to be kind to other people. Okay, saying nice words to them. We should also apply that to ourselves. Number 10, do things that you do every day. So, yung mga bagay na nakasanayan mo nang gawin, for example, kumanta, sumayaw, mag-drawing, magluto, maghugas ng pinggan, magligpit ng kama or ng mga toys, you should always do that every day. Because, hindi man natin napapansin, those simple things that we do every day, those are the things that we make us happy. And also, those are the things that will help us to be more responsible, that will help us to discover ourselves more. Next is pursue your hope and dreams. The reason why you are studying right now and bakit gusto nila mommy and daddy na mag-aral tayo ng mabuti, it's because they want us to have something good in the future. So, just by studying po, we can pursue our hopes, our dreams. Like me, for example, I become a teacher and hindi naman po agad-agad yun. Na paglaki ko, teacher na agad ako. So, I need to study, I need to work hard for it. Kayo din po, if you can think or you already know what are the things that you would like to achieve, work hard on it. So, galingan natin, pumasok tayo, and mag-aral pa ng mabuti. Another one is be bold and try something new. So, ano pong ibig sabihin nun? You should not be afraid trying something new or going out of your comfort zone. So, in our school, there are activities that we do every day. Tama po? And sometimes, na-challenge tayo because it's out of our comfort zone. For example, sa arts or music, we're not that good on it. So, okay lang po yun. But, don't be afraid to try those things. Next, be patient to yourself. This one is connected earlier. So, kung nahihirapan tayo sa isang bagay, at gusto nating matutunan yon, don't be hard to yourself. Always be patient. Everything takes a process. Okay? At hindi po lahat ay matututunan ng agad-agad or matututunan ng isang bagsakan. Lahat po ay dumadaan sa proseso. So, katulad nga po ng sabi ko, just keep on practicing. And while you are doing it, be patient to yourself. And the last 2 tips for you. Pray and believe that God has plan and purpose for you. If you really want to know how to love yourself in God's way, you should pray about it. And you should believe on His purpose. So katulad nga po ng sinabi ko, God sees us as valuable and precious. And dapat, we should see, accept, and know ourselves like God knows us. So what are my points here, kids? Dapat po, nakikita natin ang ating sarili ng mahalaga. We should see ourselves that we are on the top, not in the bottom. That we are the head, not the tail. And we should see ourselves and love ourselves like other people. Just always remember what God had said in Ephesians, that we are His masterpiece. That's all for today, kids. And I hope marami po tayong natutunan ngayong araw na ito. And don't just put it in your mind. You should also put it in your heart and apply it in your lives. So pagkatapos po nitong FB Livestream natin, tayo po ay magkakaroon pa ng mga ibang activities mamaya via Google Meet. And imimit tayo ng ating mga advisors for the follow-up and for the short activities. And we will be continuing this Homeroom Guidance Series until Wednesday. So again, I am Teacher Luz. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned a lot.